Help is on the way to aid in the battle against the Ebola outbreak, but this comes as one West African country has gone on lockdown. TV 1055's Don Champion has more on the mission that took off from New York today.
All of the country of Sierra Leone is on lockdown. The government issued the action to stop the spread of Ebola. So far, there are nearly 1,700 reported cases of the disease there. Healthcare workers near the country's capital had to leave victims' bodies in the streets Saturday after they came under attack. Dr. Mohammed Byler Berry just left the country weeks ago. 4 of his close colleagues died of Ebola as they treated patients.
It's absolutely very difficult when you see your colleagues dying. But again, you think if we don't do something, what's going to happen?
Now a plane load of medicine and supplies from the U.S. is on the way to Sierra Leone and Liberia.
A lot more needs to get done.
Direct Relief, an international humanitarian aid agency, chartered this flight from New York to West Africa.
The physicians who are in scarce supply and well-trained and critically important cannot do their job safely if they don't have the basic protective equipment.
As the Ebola outbreak deepens, more help is being sent overseas. The precious cargo this plane is taking to West Africa. Many of the crates are filled with items readily available to doctors in America, but hard to find in West Africa, like gloves and gowns. All 100 tons of medicine and supplies were donated.
The situation is dire.
The U.S. Centers for Disease Prevention says more than 2,600 people in West Africa have already died from Ebola out of more than 5,300 cases. Don Champion, TV 1055.